Hello to people, I'm M. Page, and welcome to my very last video of 2022. And depending on circumstances, this may or may not also be the last video that I edit with Filmora. Like, I am going to say this is going to be the last main video I edit with Filmora, because I am planning to switch back to Vegas again. The reason I'm planning to switch back to Vegas is because I got a new laptop for Christmas. Woohoo! I probably should not do that. But yeah, it has better spec than my old laptop, except for hard drive space, but what you gonna do? And it's definitely better spec than the gaming computer I've been running Filmora on, so it should help. The reason I'm not using Filmora is because it has this weird login on one device at a time limit, and I really don't want to have to log in every time I want to edit a video, so I'm going to switch to Vegas on that laptop. I might go back to edit stuff in Filmora if I need to use really cool stock effects or whatever. But anyways, I figured I would take this video to reflect on the year preceding us. And before I begin looking at my videos proper, I'm going to say that that marathon has completely changed my outlook on video making. I no longer care about pleasing an algorithm with frequent uploads, because, like, my thinking was that if I uploaded daily, the algorithm would love me and that I would get more recommendations, but that didn't work, because some of my shorts actually got more views than the entirety of the marathon. So, starting in the new year, I'm only going to upload when and if I feel like it, because I want more time to make the videos good. Speaking out of character here, Chris isn't really dead, but he doesn't want to come back to the channel anymore, and I totally respect his decisions, and I totally wish him the best of luck with his future endeavors. Anyway, now let's get to the videos. I'm bringing back the hot chips because I owe y'all some hot chips. First, I missed one hot chip in the Yu-Gi-Oh video, so I'm going to make up for that right now. Tastes like a regular chip. But I also owe you one chip because even though nobody dropped any super thanks throughout the entire marathon, Jackson did renew his $1 a month channel membership, so $1 equals one chip. Click the join button to become a member of my channel. For one or multiple dollars a month, you get access to special emotes, status icons, an exclusive role on my Discord server, and some exclusive content. Okay, so for this video, I want to encourage myself to have a more positive outlook on the content I created. So every time I look at something I created and, like, cringe or disapprove of it, I'm gonna eat a chip. And we'll start from the beginning of 2022, when I did this duet thing. I remember the song Just a Greasy Spoon from SpongeBob. And once someone posted an instrumental of that, I'm like, I have to do a parody, cover, whatever the frick it is. Because I love singing, and I especially love duets, and thus this video came about. A show is a show, no matter where you go. It's actually a good thing I'm using captions on this, because I have to keep the speaker volume down to stop it from bleeding into my camera audio. Oh god, I was flat there. I mean, wow, I was flat there. You know what, screw it. I'm not going to be in character for this video, because being in character is for weirdos. This is not the show I know. Flat again. I traded all away. If you come back and stay, this channel's not the same without you. Yeah, the reason I decided to have Cape Guy playing the Switch there is because I wanted an excuse to have that ghost effect, because I was technically trapped in my own body at that point in the canon. Anyway, I basically made this video to not only show people that I'm still there, but also to, like, you know, show that I can sing. Because I like singing, and I like karaoke, and I figured this was the best way I could do it without getting my channel claimed. First impressions of Master Duel. This was when I, as Wildcard, tried to get back into reviewing again, and the excuse I used was that I was testing different mics. While the XLR mic did sound better, I ultimately went with the USB mic anyway because I upgraded my Snowball to a Yeti and didn't want it to go to waste. So I figured I'd make a video about something I love. M-Page and I really love Yu-Gi-Oh, can't you tell? Wow. Like, go back to that playlist scroll real quick. M-Page and I really love Yu-Gi-Oh, can't you tell? This video shows up twice! Why did I let myself leave a playlist like that? I'm so stupid. Let me take a look at this pinned comment here from Blizzard. I do not play Fortnite. My sister plays Fortnite. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. Yeah, that's because there's a part where Blizzard someone on Blizzard's account played Fortnite, and I left it in because I was foreshadowing the point that this is Fortnite, the card game. Seek a relationship? If I wanted to seek a relationship while playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I just use Dueling Book. Yeah, I keep making the Dueling Book joke when I say seek a relationship. The reasoning that I do that is because Dueling Book is technically a dating site. If you look at the features it has, like, think about it. You can chat with people, you know where they live if they reveal their location, they can reveal their sexual preference, they can build up their profile page like a MySpace. Like, how is it not a dating site? Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. But it also says that they can modify or delete your save data anytime they want without warning you, especially if you're inactive for long periods of time. I'm a little bit tempted to check my Nintendo Switch Master Duel profile to see if my save data is still there. Or I could glue my balls to a radiator. That would honestly be more amusing. You can also buy pack bundles with a guaranteed ultra rare card, or something called a Duel Pass? This lets you earn gems and other prizes by dueling online and keeping your grade up. Huh. This was my idea of voice acting. I'm not going to say whether that was a good or bad idea for voice acting. I'm just going to eat a chip. But I digress. Duel mode is where you can challenge other players with certain rule sets and kick ass. But since I'm a lonely lone loner and the idea of talking to other people scares the crap out of me... Yeah, I've since grown up a bit, and I can talk to most people nowadays, but there are some people that I still have, like, trouble talking to, like most people in religion, or people in politics, or female persons. I'm always afraid of messing something up. And the chips are starting to get hot. I may sound really picky right now, but let me put it to you this way. If I want to play a Yu-Gi-Oh video game, it's because I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh, but also because I want to play a video game. I changed Mike's mid-sentence. What the hell was I thinking? Previous Yu-Gi-Oh video games had things in them that I couldn't do in the actual trading card game. Forbidden Memories let me actually play out the fantasy of being the Pharaoh. Duel Academy on Game Boy Advance and Tag Force on PSP let me actually become a student in Duel Academy, interact with the other characters, and become part of the anime storyline. Wheelie Breakers let me play card games on motorcycles. Card games on motorcycles! Would anyone like to see me do a second run-through of Wheelie Breakers? I hear you encounter different characters when you do a second run-through of the story. Let me know in the comments.
And even Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution let me play through an abridged version of every single anime up to V-Reigns, which got me hyped up to watch them all again. It's that card!
Why did I use that clip to talk about Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution? Like, I get it. I'm afraid of the card. Why'd I have to announce it to the world so people can bug me with that card for months upon years to come?
This game is just Yu-Gi-Oh! Nothing more, nothing less. Some people might have a preference for that, but honestly, I'm just bored. I beat one chapter and the game advised me to add the card I won in the previous chapter to my deck. So let's check out the deck menu. Obviously, this is where you can create and edit decks, but you can also take cards you don't need anymore and turn them into crafting points, which lets you craft new cards.
Okay. One thing that I didn't mention in this video is that the crafting system idea is nothing new. In the Tag Force games, at least the GX ones, there's a lab on the island. And when you go to that lab, there's a thing called the card exchanger. Take the cards you don't need anymore, put it in the exchanger, and out comes a new card. The card you get depends on the rarity of the cards put in and how many you put in. I need to breathe. But anyway, here comes the part that everybody loves.
Okay, I think I know what this game is trying to do, but I'm just going to stop here before I get too deep into this. Account-based cross-multiplayer? A dual pass? Seasons? Crafting? I don't need to beat around the bush anymore. My first impressions rating for this game is a Fortnite out of 10. I might have gotten a similar vibe from Duel Links in the past, but honestly it's been really long since I played that game and I can't really remember much of the details of it. But this game barely hides its similarities to Fortnite, if it's even hiding them at all. They have a dual pass with similarities to Fortnite's Battle Pass, ranking is done in seasons, cross-platform multiplayer is managed by your Konami account, and do I even need to mention the crafting again? There are a couple of things that Fortnite does right that Master Duel unfortunately drops the ball on. Fortnite's microtransactions only come into play for cosmetic items and the optional PvE mode, whereas Master Duel, being based on the actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, encourages the toxic and addictive behavior of pay to win. The other thing that Fortnite does right compared to this game is how it handles its virtual currency. Most of the gems you buy on any particular platform in Master Duel are locked to that specific platform, with only certain bonus or free allotments of gems being available cross-platform. I heard Fortnite doesn't have this problem, but please, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. As a video game, it's basically just Fortnite for nerds that think they're too intelligent for Fortnite. Before I go, I'd like to share a drinking game with you. Go back to the part where I gave this game a rating, and take a drink every time I say the word Fortnite in this part of the video. Fortnite.
I honestly, let me just check the transcript real quick. I want to count how many times I said Fortnite. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Fortnites, not counting the Blizzard cameo. So yeah, if you took a drink every time I said Fortnite, you'd probably be dead. I'm sorry that you're dead. Please don't unsubscribe for me because you're dead. Sorry that you're dead. Wildcard and Friends, I don't think I need to go in depth into. It's basically just another one of those play a game with groups of friends and let the hilarity ensue kind of thing. Like, while I did enjoy playing games with them, it was inevitably part of my content farm approach. Like, quick and easy content that all I have to do is edit. Like, editing is still a pain in the ass, but, like, it was a fun video to make, and it's still fun to watch on the YouTube. Duel of Darkness, that's the video I did with Digi. And it was the first video I did with Digi in the year. It was the only video I did with Digi in the year. It got a lot of likes. Probably because it's good, right? DigiGex9087, is that new handle thing that they're doing? If we skip ahead, we got these Truth Takes Over tweets, which are all from the Cape Guy. Basically, the idea is he takes things that are really on my mind and twists them in such a certain extent that they can be taken as hyperbole. Nobody asked me to untwist these to get my real thoughts, so I guess believe what you want to believe. Sure. This is where the D-bag joke comes from, I think.
That sounds a bit over the top, D-Mag. Have you considered a career in politics?
It's D-Page.
Yeah, if you're wondering where D-bag came from, that was me. Like, at one point in my life, I decided self-deprecation would be my style of humor. Because I know that the internet is not a nice place. People make fun of each other all the time. So I figured if I started it by pointing out my biggest flaws and stupid crap, I could be part of the joke. And by becoming part of the joke doesn't hurt me. Maybe I can make some friends because we can all see my flaws and stuff. Oh god, this bit.
Anyway, number 13 will only be a minor nuisance. Someone who worked with M-Page before and is not only proven to be dangerously stubborn, but also extremely lazy.
God, the video's extremely dark on my end.
Hoopla!
The videos he made.
Hoopla!
Why did I make him do the hoopla? That's like the stupidest thing I ever did. I made him look cute doing it, but hoopla? Really? All I could think of for Digi bugging the Cape Guy into stopping his video is freaking hoopla? Ah.
Ow!
Yes!
Ow!
Yes!
Ow! What the? Stupid stinky keys.
Okay, I will admit that was clever even at the time. Like at the time I did it, it was clever. And then while I was editing it, I was thinking, wow, that's crap. But now I'm looking at it, I'm like, yeah, that was funny. I didn't know how to do Digi's cool dueling effects. So I just recorded dueling book footage and let Digi do effects on top of it. And his effects that he did in Wondership Filmora were pretty cool, and that's what inspired me to start doing video editing in Wondership Filmora.
Huh? What? Sorry, you bored the hell out of me.
And a cyber ed dragon from the extra deck, freeing it from the shackles of illusion which hold back its true nature. Behold, prolific cyber ed dragon.
Yep, that's where that happened. Anyway, then there was a time when I wanted to include Dark Synchros because Digi really liked Dark Synchros at the time. He still does. And I figured since Dark Synchros were evil and so is the Cape Guy, let's incorporate this rhetoric into a comedic one-off skit.
I Dark Synchro Summon! Clockwork, the mechanical owl!
What? A Dark Synchro summon? But how can this be? Dark Synchro monsters are byproducts of the tainted souls of the wicked and the damned. They cannot possibly exist in your deck unless you too are aligned with the malevolent. So how is it possible for you to—
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to hear the answer to.
Okay. Okay. Alright, for that high voice, let me explain. I did that high voice on purpose. All of Cape Guy's dialogue is modulated with voice mod, but for that one line, I pretty much made the most pathetic voice possible and turned the modulator off. So like that's the only time you'll ever hear Cape Guy unmodulated, unless he's either lip syncing to a song or he's actually singing a song, or unless it's a blooper.
Game over, D-Bag!
Yeah, at the time I was away from my phone and couldn't do the live counter effects, so I just imported the ones from the footage. And this backwards message you hear, I'm not going to give you the exact transcript, but it basically foreshadows that Cactus Chris would betray him, which I thought at the time would be just a story beat. Something to get M-Page confused, so that it's easy for Cape Guy to step in at a later year and take control. What I didn't account for was Cactus Chris screwing me over in this year's Halloween special. One thing at a time. One thing at a time.
Yeah, who does he think he's kidding?
Wait, what do you mean who does he think he's kidding? Who are you talking about?
But he can't reveal them legally.
Here we go.
Maybe he's secretly a furry.
What?
Oh, that's no secret. He's definitely a furry.
Yeah, who does he think he's kidding?
What the f? Huh? What do you mean? Like, moving on. Don't ask why I'm eating a chip for this. M-Page is back. This was when I started getting into drama. Not like YouTube drama or starting beef kind of drama, but drama as in like acting. You know, like a thespian. The idea is that I wake up and I think that nobody cares about me. That was the only prompt I gave myself. Nothing was scripted. Well, maybe stuff was scripted, but if it was, I don't remember writing a script. They must be worried sick about me. They didn't even notice? Either that or they don't care. Yeah, you know the old saying, never read the comments. I might as well post on Twitter to see if people would be happy to see me there. I actually posted on Twitter for this scene, the dedication. People, M-Page is back. Hope you're all excited for a fresh new wave of content. I only got one like from Cager. Only one like, huh? Must be that guy that still thinks I'm a furry. Oh. Cager actually is a furry, and he is the biggest thinker that I'm a furry. I don't know where he gets that from, but I know he doesn't watch my videos, so I face no repercussions for this whatsoever. Blah, blah, blah. This was me reacting to some stuff he did while I was away from the game, and I wanted to leave a cliffhanger by saying that, oh, M-Page is considering quitting YouTube because Wildcard's doing so well. That's that Wildcard and Friends series. I did untwist a couple of the tweets, but I didn't untwist everything, probably because nobody cares. Like, that's the thing about being a small channel like me. I could have the hottest takes in the world, and nobody gives a damn. I made short. This is where I started making, like, shorts. Like, seriously started making shorts. And one thing I noticed is that I would get more views, but I would also get more dislikes. And honestly, you know what? Like, for the dislikes on the shorts, I really don't care. Because it's just more engagement, right? Plus, no one can see the dislikes anymore anyway. Sparky, the emotional support Pokemon. This was one of 2 videos that Chad did with me this year. And wait a minute. Why did I not credit him in this? Why did I not credit him in this? I'll worry about that later. Anyway. I think I put him in the credits of the video. So let's just skip the unboxing part. And get to the part with Sparky in it, which I literally called the part with Sparky in it. So I was writing the script with Chad, and the way I write a lot of my scripts is I go by what's natural. So I just start up Google Docs and I tell Chad, hey, get in the thing with me, let's type some stuff. Okay, it seems an unknown person that somehow knows my address has sent me a Jolteon plush. Yeah, no one actually sent me a Jolteon plush. I made that up because story. What really happened was I was down in Roseville for my grandfather's funeral back in March of 2021. And while I was there, my cousin took me to a store in Fraser called Nerdtopia. And it was amazing. They had video games and accessories and cool nerd items. And there was this whole shelf full of plushies where it said adopt a Pokemon. And each one was $15, so I grabbed Jolteon. I called it Sparky. Why did I call it Sparky? Well, because there's this one-time name trick where you can name an Eevee Sparky and then evolve it, and it becomes Jolteon.
He will always be there to pick you up when you're feeling down, and he's a shockingly good listener.
Despite common belief, I was actually not reading off a script there. That piece of paper is actually a spec sheet for the gaming computer that was attached to the tower when I bought it from the pawn shop. Yeah, this gaming computer cost me $900.
See, he doesn't say anything because he's a plush, making you boop his nose.
Oof. Why did you boot me?
What the? Oh,
Believe it or not, I had to record multiple takes of myself booping him because sometimes I would completely miss, sometimes my boops were not convincing, and sometimes I would be so close but not quite where I'd end up picking his nose instead of booping it.
I'm from the world of Pokemon.
yeah, right. And I'm the king of games.
King of games? Really? King of games? I could have said anything and I said king of freaking games.
What about Digi? Or Chad?
What about them? They barely even noticed I was gone for reasons. They'd much rather hang out with that wildcard fella.
What about Duel of Darkness and Funk Miss 21?
I don't listen to dubstep.
But Chad defeated the cake guy, and so did Digi. And Chad even took you to his game shop.
A giant alligator is destroying Townsville. I'm on my way. Do 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 do.
Yeah, I don't keep my flashbacks to previous videos to New Year's stuff, clearly. April was Autism Awareness, and what I did was I made a video about my autism, and I figured this should be the only time I have to address it, so I'm going to make as much stuff clear as I can. Because, like, I really don't want to bring up my autism every chance I get, because it's part of me, but it's not me. Like I have autism, but I'm not the autistic guy. I am bisexual, but I'm not the gay guy. Know what I'm saying? I did try streaming to Twitch, and it went well for a while until the weather screwed with my Starlink dishy and ruined all my plans. But we did fix all the issues that were wrong with it over the year. So, look forward to me hopefully going back to Twitch in 2023. MPage Tries is back. More shorts. More Twitch. More shorts. Oh, here we go. For episode 7 of MPage Engage, I reacted to this TikTok animator called Chicken Nugget because a couple of people in my friend groups were recommending their animations to me, and I watched a couple. So I figured, wouldn't that be cool if I could react to these? And at the time, there was an unofficial YouTube channel that was uploading all of them in compilations of 20. So I pretty much reacted to those. And that started the Chicken Nugget addiction saga, where I would keep reacting to them, and people would think I'm addicted. I guess I kind of am, but pretend I didn't say that. This crap here was when I got lazy and didn't want to upload anything, so I decided to dump a bunch of stuff from my paid membership into the free stuff because I started thinking to myself, why was I charging people money for this? What was I thinking? New intro. Okay, for this particular episode of Wildcard and Friends, I didn't do the usual intro because Raptormon wanted to do an intro, so I let him do the intro. Well, I let him do the voice. I just put the visuals on myself.
From Wildcard and Friends Studios, it is America's favorite game, Wheel of Fortune! And here is your host, Wild Card!
In case you're wondering where the visuals came from, the opening was a GIF, and then the part after that was some footage I ripped from the Sega CD version of Wheel of Fortune. More shorts, more Wildcard and Friends, more shorts. This was me testing the Blue Yeti that I got, because I didn't really have any ideas of what I wanted to sing at the time, and literal music videos were a trend. You know, the music videos where they do the song, but the lyrics are basically everything that's literally happening in the video. Unfortunately, it didn't work so well with this video because nothing interesting really happens. I'm a ghost and I sing 'cause reverb's a cool thing. I'm staring at a logo till it turns black. Still flat, and I sound like Sheen. This is my bed where I rest my head. TikTok, this whole website's high on crack. I'm dramatic on key change, showing off my acting range. How am I flat again? This is my second shot. Direction I do lack. I do it with myself. Yes, I do. Even more flat here. I up my own mouth just for you. For those wondering how I messed up the mouth in the music video, basically, since I didn't have the vectors for certain emotions with certain correct mouths, I tried editing parts of the pony together from different poses to make my own Franken poses. Unfortunately, I wasn't really paying attention when I aligned the parts, so sometimes I get glitches, and other times I get Eldritch abominations, like ponies with 5 hooves. Oh god, this is hot. More chicken nugget. Oh, the D-Troller. The D-Troller is something made by DSimXD, and it is available in the YRC Discord server and in my Discord server at the link in the description. So basically, he runs an emulator, and in addition to that, he runs a Discord bot that takes inputs from Discord buttons that are DM'd to us and converts them to controller inputs, so we can play things like Buzz, or Monopoly, or Fortune Street, or whatever. Score Spy, because I was really into Clone Hero, I still am. Next. Camera glasses, I have camera glasses, I even used them in the marathon. Math of my life. Let's watch a little bit of Math of my life. This is where I take seemingly mundane parts of my life and show you the math. Because math satisfies people, I guess. At least I hope it does, or else this whole thing's a waste of my time. Well, I'm gonna say this. I don't care if it didn't get that many likes or that many views. I like making it, and there were some people in my groups that enjoyed me making it. I might make more in the future, but don't count on that being my main source of content. The ironic thing is, even though I bought Yu-Gi-Oh! GX from this sale, I now watch it mostly on Crunchyroll, because they have it subbed and dubbed. Moving on. More chicken nugget. Chicken nugget started invading my other videos. More member exclusive content, more shorts, more Wildcry friends. Thrifted gaming. I should probably get back to thrifted gaming at some point, because I do like the idea of buying games from the thrift store and playing them, because you never know what kind of hidden gems you're going to pick up. And I did buy more things from the thrift store lately, so expect more episodes when and if I decide to make them. Okay, first impressions on Yu-Gi-Oh! Cross Duel. This was me following up on first impressions of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. So I figured with Cross Duel having just recently come out, this would be topical and give me more of an excuse to review things.
Hello people, Wildcard here. And seeing as my first impressions of Master Duel were met with pretty much no backlash, I figured I might as well check out Yu-Gi-Oh! Cross Duel, the new free-to-play mobile game that just recently came out. I got as much footage as I could before the first maintenance period, so your experience may vary by the time you watch this. Anyway, here we go. Right off the bat, I should explain the first portion of gameplay was captured by M-Page via the camera glasses, so I'll just let him say some crap for this part.
So that's language. American. Why did I think the American joke was funny?
Select country or region of residence.
Did I spell residence wrong?
American. American.
Enough with the American! For frick's sake! Insane Aquarium, I abandoned that series because editing it was starting to get boring. I'm a metalhead cover, I had to upload it twice. Wondershare, Filmora. I started editing videos in Filmora because my gaming computer couldn't handle Vegas, as I explained earlier. And it became my main editor for a while. Okay, this short in particular I want to talk about because of a reason that I will explain after I play this. Me. Okay, the reason I made this short was basically because I was inspired by a thing I saw on Twitter where Raven Fox posted a scary thing and Bob's show essentially had that reaction. What I did not expect was that somebody actually sampled this. Okay, so this person is ACT8113. He used to be a reactor and YouTube pooper, and he still like hangs out with us in the groups and does some YRC stuff. But other than that, he's mostly retired from serious video making. At one point, he actually sampled my short, and this is what he made. Me. That face! I love that face! Never change. A very good friend sent me evil cards. The reason I said that is because I wanted to foreshadow the Halloween special. Because at the time I was writing the script and the Cape Guy was going to use evil hero cards. And what showed up in the legendary duelist packs, tins, things, whatever? Evil hero cards. Because why not? Unboxing tins. Yep. Excerpts. Okay, here's the thing about excerpts. Recently, YouTube added a feature where you could take any video you've ever made and center it in the vertical mobile frame a certain way and take like a clip of it up to 60 seconds and repost it as a short. The bonus of that is that on the short would be a link to the full video where the short came from. So you get the best of both worlds. You get some fame on shorts and you get people watching your video. Win-win. The thing is though, my videos weren't really designed to be shorts friendly, so I didn't make that many excerpts, and when I did, they were rare. Five Nights at Freddy's, more Wildcard and Friends, the vlog about the Halloween thing, which later got canceled. Reacting to furry IRL because I'm totally not a furry. Also, Reddit content, that's popular, right? I tried making M-Page Tries a shorts format. I'm not sure if that was good. The community day thing, I played from home and I was bored, but I was pleasantly surprised with the results I got while playing from home, so I figured it would be good to be like a kind of, I don't know if it's irony or juxtaposition. Like, I uploaded the video to show why you shouldn't do it. Like, I originally made the video with the intent of showing why you shouldn't do it, because it's boring and stupid and you don't get much done. But what ended up happening was I ended up getting more shinies, beating the game really fast, having some fun. So I really don't know what the point of that video was anymore. Anyway, so this video was a test of so many things. I was testing my Elgato HD60S Plus because at the time I was mostly used to just the Elgato HD60S. The difference is that while both cards can record in 1080p 60, the HD60S Plus has a 4K pass-through, so I could play all my favorite games in 4K while still recording in 1080p. So I was testing the recording, and it's also a masking test because I wanted to see how well Filmora could do masking. Turns out you can make custom masks, it's just really hard and tedious, so I just settled for a basic rectangle mask to show the guitar at the bottom and the vocals on the top. And the reason I called it vocal effects test is because because the Green Day song I was playing here had a filter on the vocals for the verses, so I wanted to see if I could recreate that in my regular mic. And not only that, I wanted to see how well I could, like, I wanted to test how good my editing was in terms of removing bad words like they do in the radio cuts and Rock Band mixes. So what I did was I sang the naughty words even though they didn't show them, and I cut out the naughty words in post. So I'm just going to play this little clip here, and only this little clip because of fair use. Can you read our sounds on the stereo? The subliminal mind, America. And I'm also going to skip ahead a little bit because there was one word that was so egregious that even when I sang it, even though I muted it, I still had to blur the mouth because I really didn't want any hint of it getting out and risk me getting, like, demonetized permanently. Well, maybe I'm America. If you know the song, then you know what that word is, and I am not going to explain any more than that. Why the hell does this short have 5,000 views?
Hello, I'm a Mac. And I'm a PC. And I'm filming in a rental shop for no reason.
Man, I really could have used the retouch filter back then. Look at those bags under my eyes. I look like I haven't had a good night's sleep in ages. Yeah, I wonder if anyone noticed that I was wearing the chicken nugget shirt under my jacket in that video. This was my favorite part of Furry IRL when I did that video I mentioned earlier. I had to excerpt this part.
This milk is really quite nice. Where does this came from? Moo. Obviously he's hiding a pair of tatas under there. And that's totally what this is referring to, and nothing else.
Smooth. More chicken nugget. This was me playing Fret Smasher. Fret Smasher is a Steam game in beta that is another Guitar Hero clone. I uploaded the video because I thought it was cool that I beat not only the great streamer Jason Paradise, but also the developer of the game. It probably doesn't mean much, but I felt accomplished. Those Dudes with a Hat 10-year anniversary special, what I consider my magnum opus of 2022. I did research, I told jokes, and I went on and on about not only one of my favorite YouTubers, but also trying to get back in the groove and redeem myself for the atrocities I've committed on the old channel. Leader the Rejected Muppet, Dr. Risano, and the rest. Yes, I made that joke because I didn't know who the other characters are and didn't care. Someone tell me what this word means? Like this word that this commenter posted? Oh, the idea of reviewing reviews and completing the cycle of art and critique. I made this joke because I could. Also a form of art? Why not critique these new forms of art and complete the cycle?
Reviews! You got reviews!
It may seem lame, but if you knew anything about the reviewer, there was no better thing to do. Oh, this is going to be one of the best jokes before the review actually starts, isn't it? A long time, so I'm probably out of practice. But that's when it hit me. Ow, my face. Funny enough, even though I recorded that, I actually had a Mandela moment there, because I thought I hit myself with a chicken nugget blush. Turns out I hit myself with the Jolteon blush. Am I really that dumb? I tried opening packs on video in YouTube Shorts, which turned out okay. The mystery power box, the less I say about that, the better. And there's the 25-day marathon. Despite it killing me, and I never want to do one of those again, I am proud of what I managed to pull off. It took a lot of skill and dedication. The only things I don't like about the marathon are the stats. For example, let's see, this is the Cookie Mama video. It got 35 views. But then I took an excerpt of that video where I made Wildcard talk like a lady, and it got 131 views. Not only that, if you add up all of the views that I got on the public episodes of the marathon, I say public because I had to private and re-upload episodes 24 and 25 due to music claims, and add all the views together, it still wouldn't have as many videos as this stupid 4-second short I filmed in a freaking Walmart!
Batiris. Must be French.
Why? My favorite video in terms of calming down in the marathon is Cookies and Pilk, because I got to just sit down and enjoy something wonderful and festive, and my mom got to talk in the video. My favorite video in terms of finding a funny joke to edit in for the Let's Play was the 25th one, because I pretty much gave myself flashbacks, like you know the meme of Vietnam War flashbacks or whatever? I pretty much gave myself the equivalent of those when one of the townspeople talked about running away from Pokemon, and I decided to just put together all the times where I would run away from Pokemon. We'll see if I'm on a flea on sight. I've never done that. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Why can't I climb the hill? Why am I going so slow? Oh God, no, 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 no. How'd you see me? I was in the grass. Oh, no, 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 I'm behind a rock, you can't see me. You can't see me. I'm behind a rock. I'm behind a rock. Crap! Run, 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 run. But ultimately, the very best moment in the entire marathon, by far, were episodes 19, 20, and 21. Because with 19, I got to take a break from the norm and edit something in the style of Septile's Funkmas Day 21, which he actually featured me in and played a part in my story arc, so that was fun.
You don't stand a chance if this is the extent of what Mania Mode has.
Just wait for the intro to be over. You'll regret your words. Here it comes.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, a little bit more complex there, but I got this.
Says I got missed.
So we got that going for us, and then we got more chicken nugget, and then we have like this epilogue thing, which I totally had nothing to do with, but he wanted it in there, so I put it in there. And to tie it together, we fabricated this intro. This winter, I would like to remind everybody to stay safe, stay warm, and bundle up.
Is that a chicken nugget sweatshirt?
Maybe.
And Paige, are you starting to get addicted to the nugget again?
Don't you have a character arc to go film or something?
I have a recording to get to with Yala.
I think it was appropriate that I gave him like glitch static here because there's some like weird static thing with this drawer in his epilogue.
Heard something coming from here. Huh?
Don't ask why that's static. He wants me to keep that a secret. Ultimately, what I take away from the marathon and the year as a whole is that I should not, degrade my channel to a simple content factory. Just because content is easy or simple to make doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be one of the best videos ever. I need to stop focusing on what the algorithm wants from me. And I want to play more games. I want to do more stuff. I want to go outside again. There's a lot of things I want to do, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I want to go outside. I want to do live stuff. I want to do lots and lots of stuff. So much stuff. But it remains to be seen what I can do, if I can do it, and so on. My resolution is to avoid toxic persons and behaviors. So hopefully, in the new year, I will have great friends that I can make great videos with, and not feel like I have to give up a part of myself in order to maintain what some people consider an idea of normal. Oh, and because you loved Day 19 so much, and Septile and I enjoy creating it, I'm gonna end the year by attaching some bloopers to this video for you all to enjoy, because I know I love bloopers, I know some of you love bloopers, so here's some bloopers. Thank y'all for watching. Happy New Year. See you in 2023. Peace. Well, maybe I could use there's hair in your mouth. I don't care if it's a prop, it's the most precious prop I have.
But after some fiddling, I finally got some more chicken nut. Damn it.
Well, maybe I could use a break. Oh, I'm not even holding it up to the camera!
This is the first time I'm actually talking to you, and all you can bring up is the first thing that happened last goddamn mother...
I am home for Christmas. My script shut off. I need to try that again.
This is the first time I'm actually talking to you, and this is the first thing you talk about in forever?
Shut up, Discord.
This is the first time I'm actually talking to you, and you're just saying what you the frickety. Look, I was doing so good. I was doing so good.
Seasons. I forgot to turn the whole room red. That was the whole point of the video.
Do you really have nothing new to say? That fricker was on the beach. Damn it.
I am home for Christmas. I think I started too early. I have to go not so far back this time.
I have that on private, and only I and a few select few. God damn it, I'm getting my wordplay wrong.
I'll be home for Christmas. I'm at the wrong camera angle again. I gotta start from scratch.
Oh my god, on this crap with the well, I do not know how to read the script. Oh gosh.
For you see, I just happened to find your email address, and it would certainly be a shame if someone were to say hack it and spam your colleagues.
Oh my god, on with this crap. On the damn it.
For you see, I just happened to find your email address. Fucking prop malfunction.
Hey, M-Page.
Fine. You may have defeated me this time, but come October 1st, I shall return. I didn't write first in the script. Shit.
I have that on private, and only I and a few select few can only access that. God damn it. You son of a... How did you know that? How did you get that, dumbass? Oh my god, on with the... Oh my god, on this crap again with the button mashing. Oh my god, on this I cannot say this crap. I cannot say it. Oh my god, this crap with the button. How did you get that? Only I know what it. God damn it! Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't do this. Oh god! This crap again! God dang it! That's not the line! You son of a! I have that on private. How would you even? God damn it! You son of a! How did you get access to that? Only I have it. Oh my god, on this crap with the button mashing? Oh my god, on with this. On. Why do I keep saying that? God damn it. Oh my god, on with this for this. Oh my god, on this. The. Damn it. Fortunately, yes. I f***ed up. Oh, don't I love the long notes! Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. The funky beat will not stop here, Cape Guy! How do I keep messing up there now? Just Congress Minion here, Cape Guy. Oh, okay, wait. Why am I failing all of a sudden? I've never failed there.